Hi everyone. Well, another week's gone by and I'd like to take this opportunity to express my sincere thanks to the entire workforce across both our trusts. You really are incredible, and as always I'm humbled by the skill, dedication and sheer hard work of all our teams. So much has been achieved over the past few weeks that we really are much better placed now to deal with this anticipated surge in demand as a consequence of everyone's efforts. So as well as our amazing frontline staff, I'd like to give a special mention to those who are keeping our services going, but perhaps a bit more in the background. There are so many departments who are now hugely busy with all these preparations, but may not be as visible as others. Our porters, cleaners, linen room staff, HR, IT, procurement. These people have all been never so busy in all of their lives, and they're making an amazing contribution. Really humbled by all the support they provide. So this week, I'd particularly like to focus on our catering staff. I've been down to the kitchens to visit the teams working there and in the restaurants in both trusts, and I really couldn't say thank you enough to them for their dedicated service. We simply couldn't keep going without the food and refreshments that they provide, and very importantly, our patients need good meals in order to speed their recovery. We are just so fortunate to have such a high quality service provided every day by these amazing people. So do say thank you to them when you next call in. It's been great to see public service staff and especially NHS workers receiving so much goodwill from business, the media and members of the public. That clap for carers last Thursday evening was absolutely overwhelming, and I must admit it made me feel really emotional, and I know it made many of you feel the same way. Although we are working in challenging times, we are very fortunate to be so appreciated by the public that we serve. So we see this in practice a lot now, because over the past few weeks our hospitals have been overwhelmed by generous goodwill donations from business, individuals, other organisations. Everyone wanted to say thank you to our incredible staff and wanting to encourage us in our efforts. As you will have seen, the trusts are launching an appeal for donations to support frontline staff. We're calling it Help Your Local NHS Heroes. As a way of managing all this fairly, we're asking the public not to bring in perishable items, but instead to either gift specific wellbeing products, things that will boost staff morale, or to donate money online if that's what they'd like to do. And you can see more about this on our internet pages. So I have the privilege of talking to staff across all departments and disciplines, and I know that we are all finding this very, very difficult. We're all people as well as NHS workers. We're mums or dads, sons, daughters, grandparents, aunties or uncles, and everyone feels anxious at the moment. Do remember that it really is okay to talk about this with your colleagues. We are all feeling the same way. Most importantly, please remember that there's lots of support on offer for those who may need help and advice in these uncertain times. For example, there's mobile apps we can direct you to, websites and other tools that can help you to look after your own health and well-being. So again, for information, please check the COVID-19 wellbeing pages on both our intranets. Back to dealing with COVID-19, it's important to remember that we're working more closely than ever before, and in doing so, by working together, we're better placed to respond to the crisis and we're better able to care for our patients. So whatever you're doing over the next week, whether working or resting, please take care and thank you so much for all your efforts.